Hi guys. So I'm just gonna get it started today. I'm gonna be doing my eyes and my lips with the Colorpop. Everything else that I put in my face that you won't see was not Colorpop. I just wanted to stick with eyes and lips just to kind of keep this video a little shorter. Now I'm using the Colorpop gel liner, and I when I first got this, I really enjoy it, and I for some reason switched to Anastasia. That I love my Anastasia as well, but this liner is inexpensive and it works well, as you can see. Alright guys, so next I'm going to be using the K-Pop Wilshire eyeshadow, and if you guys don't know about Colourpop eyeshadow, they are not um, powder, they are cream. So I use my hand, and sometimes I use a flat brush. Sometimes I do use a blending brush, but I usually tend to stick with my fingers with this and the synthetic brush. I got a little bit of the eyeshadow like next to my nose, so I was just cleaning it out. So as you can see, I'm using a flat brush here, and I'm using a flat brush here because I wanted to smooth everything out. Now next I'm going to be using I think it's called cream gel, and I wish that I would have started with one eye and finished that eye, like blend everything in, and then went to the second eye, and you'll see that I put the gel on both. And I didn't like that because by the time I got to the second eye, it was a little bit drying, so I had a hell of a time trying to blend it in, and you'll see. So when you guys use it, if you have this or you're gonna get it, please just start with one eye, work with that one eye, and then go to the second one, because you'll see, like right here, I could not get it to blend. I even got a fluffy brush and I started blending with the fluffy brush, and on top of that, I was blending for like 10 minutes, maybe longer. I don't even remember. I was a little frustrated, but I just kept doing it. I was going to give up, but I was like, nah, let me just finish it up, see what happens. And I'm happy because the end result was great. I just goofed and put the gel on both eyes. So next I'm gonna be using the Winsure again, and I put it on top, like above where the dark is at, just to kind of blend it in a little bit more. And Winsure was a little bit easier because that is their eyeshadow, it's a little creamier. The gel is, like I said, is a little drier, and so I was just trying to see if the Winsure would help me blend, and it did. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right here, and I'm blending with the flat brush here. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using Lucky for Lee here, and I was not going to use blue, but then like the brown just looks too plain, so I wanted like a little bit of a pop of color. I wanted something more than just neutral colors. So I wanted the pop of color, and I chose this one, and I really liked it. I didn't want to go too high because I also didn't want it to look like a cut crease. So I stayed pretty low, like sort of like I was doing like a thick wing liner. Um, and then I smeared that out with the flat brush, and I just kept doing that. So I mean, the end result, you guys will see, it just really came out nice. I'm so happy with it. So while I'm blending here, guys, can we talk about my frown lines? Oh my god, like I'm gonna have to go do something because I can see how old I'm getting so quickly. I don't know if it's, I mean, guys, I do stress a lot in my house. I mean, I got a lot in my plate, so I do stress, and I think the stress is really getting to me. I mean, my age is also, a part of it, but I think the stress is really, quickly aging me. All right, guys, so here I'm using Sunset Boulevard, I believe it is. Let me just double check, guys. Where is it? Can't find it, guys. I'm so sorry, so sorry. You know what? I can't. Hold on. It is called Sunset Boulevard by K-Pop. And I use this so I can give it a little bit of something in the middle. Like I said, I didn't want to keep it just brown, but then I decided I didn't want to just keep it blue and brown, so I wanted to give it a little bit of shimmer, something in the middle, and I really happy that I chose this one. Listen, I was kind of winging it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just wanted to play with Colourpop. Alright guys, so I already put my contour and some of my makeup on, so now I didn't want to put false lashes on today. So what I did was went back to Mr. Bing and wanted to put underneath my waterline Mr. Bing, and I didn't want to put any blues underneath. I wanted to stay with dark browns underneath my waterline, and then I decided I wanted to put it in my waterline. So I used that gel and put it in my waterline, and I did have when I was putting it in my waterline, the brush was hurting my eye, so then I switched brush. So if you see a different brush, then you'll know why, because it was actually poking my eye. I think it's right here actually. Yeah. So this brush was poking my eye because it's not meant for that. It was meant, that's meant for my eyebrows. So right here I switched to another brush. So guys, one of my subscribers asked me to do the no brush challenge, so I think I'm gonna do that, and I also want to do the kids makeup kids challenge. So yeah, just letting you know. Okay, so I am gonna be using the Mr. Bing cream gel eyeliner on my lips, because you'll see what lipstick I'm using and it matched. And I love how my lipstick came out. It was just such a pretty color, and it just looked so nice with my eyeshadow look. And of course, next I'm going to be putting the lipstick on, and the lipstick that I use is Colorpop K. So it's from the Kathleen Lights, the newest collection. I haven't used this. I actually got this. Is it the newest collection? I don't even know. I got this, I guess a couple weeks ago, and I haven't used it. Or maybe this is not the new. Maybe this is her first. I'm not 100% sure, guys, if this is from her first collection or the second collection. But it is amazing. I love the color. It's like a rust. Like, you know, like when you put your bobby pins down and they rust your... if they get wet, they get rusty. That color is so nice. Alright guys, so next I'm going to be just cleaning out my lipstick a little bit because I kind of bled a little bit, but it wasn't a Colourpop foundation. I just wanted to show you that if that ever happens to you guys, because liquid lipsticks sometimes, like the darker one, tend to like bleed a little bit. Just put a little bit. I do not like putting concealer on because the concealer is too white. Actually, this foundation was a bit too light. Usually I'll put in the like my matching foundation. I just grabbed the first one there, but this is not a concealer. I don't like putting concealer because concealer is too light. But then you kind of blend it in a bit, or I blend it in a bit. So you can do that at home if you ever like bleed a little bit. It's called bleeding, like if your lipstick bleeds. So I'm pretty much done. I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit, guys. I love the way this look came out. The colors, I think they were awesome. And I think at the end, I kind of clean up my eyebrows again just to kind of touch them up a bit. And you'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to tell you. I did comb my hair and had curls, and I totally forgot to bring my hair down, so I'm so sorry. I remember after I washed my makeup off a couple hours later, I was like, oh shoot, I did have my hair done. I totally forgot that I sat and I curled my hair with a curling iron. So funny, but my hair was a mess because it was pulled back. And if you see any kind of whites around my hair, I don't have grays yet. But it was, well, not but, it was foundation. So just letting you guys know. Alright guys, so for real now, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you like my look, please thumbs it up, please comment, and please subscribe. And I'm telling you guys, if you get a chance, please buy anything in Colourpop. It's just amazing. I love their products.